Today what we're going to do is we're going to move forward to the next section, and I'm going to add another move. And the move that you're going to learn today is expand. And you're going to understand what that means as we work through these. So let's go back down and let's take a look again at the first question. What do we know about a balance? And like we discussed yesterday, both sides need to equal each other. And also, what you do to one side, you must do to the other side. And that's the same thing for equations. Both sides of an equation need to equal each other, and if you do something to one side of the equation, you must do it to the other side of the equation. So that's just a little review from yesterday. We're going to move ahead and look at the first example. So the first example says it is important to do these problems exactly like shown in the notes. When you do your problems for practice in your assignment, do them just like this. So it says solve using expanding and then check your answers. So where the expanding comes from is this first term right here. What does 3x mean? What that means is that there are 3 x's. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to write the original problem. 3x plus 1 equals x plus 7. And the 3 in front of the x means that there are going to be 3 x's or 3 pawns. So I'm going to write x plus x plus x plus 1. So the 1 is a cube, and the 3 x's are like 3 pawns. And I'm going to have equals x plus 7. And again, we are still at the guessing stage. So I'm going to guess, and I'm going to say x equals 3. I'm going to come to the other side now. I'm going to write the original problem that they gave you up above. I'm going to take out the x and I'm going to put in a 3. So I'm taking this right here, this x, and I'm popping in a 3 for it. And make sure that you use parentheses. Plus 1 equals, take out the x, put in a 3, plus 7. Now you're going to notice that the 3 and the 3, they're next to each other. The only thing that's separating them is the parentheses, and that means multiplication. So with order of operations, you always multiply before you add or subtract from left to right. So 3 times 3 is 9. And again, I do one thing at a time. So I just multiplied, and now I'm going to add. So 9 plus 1 is 10. 3 plus 7, that is 10, and it checks, and I know that my answer is x equals 3. Let's move on to the next problem. Again, I'm going to write the original problem. So I've got 4x equals 3x plus 5. I'm going to expand it. So the 4 in front of the x means there's going to be 4 x's. And the 3 in front of this x means there's going to be 3 x's on that side. So first of all, the 4. X plus x plus x plus x. There's 4 x's. Notice there's a plus sign between each. Equals 3x. So x plus x plus x plus 5. Again, we're at the guessing stage. I don't know I can take anything away or add anything. So I'm going to guess here, and I'm going to say x equals 5. Come over to the check side. I'm going to go 4x. I'm going to write down the original problem now, not the expanded one. I'm going to go 4 parentheses 5 equals 3 parentheses 5 plus 5. I'm going to multiply again. Multiply before add and subtract from left to right. So this is 20 equals, I can multiply these because they're on the other side of the equation. 15 plus 5. And I end up with 20 equals, add these, and I get 20. So it's a check. So the two things that you need to do when you have a problem is you're going to expand if needed. And then the second thing you're going to do is you're going to guess the answer. If you have any questions, let me know.